welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. I hope you're doing well, looking after yourselves. So we've got a rat in the hospital apparently, so we need to go and find this rat and kill him. Apparently he's downstairs. But how have you all been doing? Let me know in the comments. You having a good day? Good week?
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Well, hello, lady.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please calm down, my lady.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Fucking hell, woman. One of those incompatible cunts.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Yes. Where I'm going to murder you.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
La, da, da. Find Nurse Pippa Hawkins. Oh, nurse, where are you?
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Strange man visiting
nurses. Have you seen
nurses.
a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
You keep playing like this and you might get to live.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
If only I were young again. Just a dozen years or so.
Right, now where the hell are we going? Wait. Maybe they're down at the docks. Sneaky bastards. Oh, who are you talking to?
Don't worry, we're safe. No one is here. Relax.
Oh, I gotta stop here. Okay.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
What have you been doing, nurse? Into the sewers we go. Meh, 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 meh.
He's locked the door behind him.
No shit.
I need
We're a
to find
vampire.
another way to follow him.
Why can't we just go through the bloody door? Turn into mist. Oh, he's gonna need more than a doctor.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Yeah. There will be no life for you, apart from unlife. Retrieve the fog in the sewers. Okay, so we need to find that jackass somewhere. Oh, boss. Oh, great, a
What
werewolf.
sort of creature is this?
It's been a while since I played this game, so... Give me your blood. Oh shit. What the hell? Get off me. Okay, I'm dead. Right, let's try this again.
What sort of creature is this?
Yeah. Oh my god, you're so aggressive. frick? Okay, so I went away and leveled up a little bit. Well, I got one level. I respect my perks as well.
What sort of creature is this?
Died. Oh my god, he's got so much health. Don't get off me! Nom 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 nom. Shit. I'm out of a stamina. No, 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 no. Gotcha. Give me your blood. Oh no. Whew.
Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
That was a tough fight. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Petresky's house and present this coupon. Can't read the rest.
Voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
So yeah, apparently there is actually werewolves in this game. I completely forgot that. Oh yeah, and we can actually fast run as well. But I did find a quicker way of getting around. We can just go... Blackmail in Whitechapel. I need blood. Oh, what the hell? How the hell are you guys? See you later, buddy. I'm out of here.
He's mine! There's one of them burning! I'm still alive!
Give me blood. Yeah, I went back and checked the mortuaries, and I got like a hacksaw there. Or a bone saw, I should say.
No civilians allowed, sir. You're mine!
This whole town will be mine. Right, apparently we're 13 meters away. Good. Ooh, a new hideout. The Vampire Club collectible. Have I got enough to upgrade this bloody thing yet? No, I need another 2 common handle parts.
It's locked, all right.
I try not to rest, I only try and use XP when we really need it, because every time we rest, the chapel can go into, like, wherever you are, it can decrease in, like, healthiness, so... Is that 37 meters, or is that 137? It's bloody 137 meters. Come down here, take a right, and go up there and go all the way, okay.
I cannot enter.
What? Are you telling me I have to go all the way back to the bloody church?
Burn it, boys!
I'd rather not have to fight you if I didn't have to. I know you're worth XP, but I got shit to do. La da. I really enjoy the music. I really enjoy this game, to be honest. I'm a doctor.
There's safer places to be than here. Oh, you! Stop there!
I don't want to stop.
Step away, sir.
Step away, sir.
It's locked.
Sir, no civilians allowed. Better go home,
It's
sir.
mine! I'll take it!
Wait a minute, where the hell did you come from? Oh my god, I hate these bloody guys. Die. I got new handle parts.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert! Stop it!
Ooh, somebody was shot.
Not me.
Well, we definitely heard a gunshot.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you.
I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Looking for Dorothy Crane.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. If she's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
I somehow have a feeling you're lying to me.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
You know I could always just eat you.
Goodbye, young man.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Personal questions.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar. A coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Yes. Sounds like shell shock. I've seen a few cases like yours. This is nothing you should be ashamed of, Benjamin. And it's perfectly natural in your situation.
Not ashamed. I just need my pills. Peace and quiet, that's all.
Really, we want to bring him a cure.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
We'll bring him a cure. It'll raise his blood quality level. And then we can eat him later.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Really?
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
All local crap we can farm.
Good evening.
Required.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Yes, in a dark alley. With your neck on show. I know that sounded very creepy, but it wasn't trying to be a creep, okay?
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
I think we gotta go around the back.
I cannot enter.
Dorothy Crane, I see her. She's there.
Science fails you. This elixir will give you faith again.
I wouldn't have thought the game would make us run all the way around here, surely. But then again, maybe it would. Must be a way in here.
It's locked. I will return later.
I will return later. Alright, I'm gonna find out how I get in there in a minute. Okay, I found a way of doing it. I just had to stand by the bloody gate.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me, just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Nearby the church, eh? So where is... Can I place a marker? Skulls. This is my city. Oh, we got a puker. Box of pills. Cigarette and ring. We can break the cigarette case down. We can sell the ring for some moolah. Is it this way? Yep, straight up.
It's not my call, Barrett. You paid one way or another.
The walls of your home will not protect you, for there is no protection against malevolence and trickery.
Who's this person?
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Why don't you like nurses?
So you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Can I not mesmerize this guy already? He's pissing me off. I want to kill him.
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. but I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the
Shadow of death.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
What an idiot.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Find Clayton in the area. Wait a minute, isn't Clayton this guy down here?
You again? What do you want this time?
No, that's Peterson.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Let your guard down, sir.
The wars of men should not be your main
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
Well, I'm trying to get through the door because it's actually locked.
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
That's weird.
I still have questions about that Darius fellow.
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Alright, so this guy is normally behind the church. We are definitely going to kill that guy. A dazzled skull. Oh, there's more of them. Alright, that deals with them. Nearly got 2000 XP. Lovely. Jubbly. Alright, where is Richards? Should be around here somewhere, mate. That must be him there.
Good evening, sir.
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really?
He's a poet?
Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet.
Told ya.
Richard Nethercott, at your service.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Okay.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
I have a feeling you're lying to me.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much. And that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Camellia is there. Oh, find the mailbox. A plant!
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery.
Good evening, miss.
Oops.
I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
Absolutely amazing books and an amazing show with Penny Dreadfuls.
Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Tell me about Richard Nethercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
She can't tell us anything
Very well.
because
Goodbye then.
she's mute. That's one person I will not kill. I don't believe it. Only people that are annoying me die.
Please, I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Go away. How do I raise my mesmerized by that then?
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
I'm finally in the house. Lovely.
It's locked, all right.
Mate, if I was this dude, I'd be well pissed that I'm like coming in here robbing him. Right, well, I am going to have to end this episode here, but thank you all very much for watching. Like I say, I know this game's going to be, I can see it's going to be a very long playthrough, so what I'm going to do is alternate the days like we've been doing still. So, one day it'll be this, next day it'll be a different game. So, we'll work our way through it, and I might try and get some out at the weekends as well, like 2 or 3 episodes, just to like keep it going, sort of. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching, everyone. Hopefully you're having a good day, and I will catch you in the next video. So, take care until then. Bye! Right. Oh shit. 3 of them!